Hey, Coach. Sorry about the result. Just
Yeah,
what's your initial reaction, your emotions after that defeat?
yeah, tough. Emotions are tough when you have an opportunity like we did to take the next step. And so, right now it's just, difficult, obviously, moment. But, you know, those are my thoughts right now, you know.
Hi, Coach. Luis Peguero, Deportes y Más. I know the game is over. There's nothing we can do about it. But the penalty shot, if we would have called, would it make a difference? Because 9 minutes later, they scored the third time.
Yeah. The thing is, look, I mean, I don't want to, you guys saw all the calls, right? I mean, you saw, I mean, so if you're asking me about the referee, I can tell you I felt the first PK he gave against us was not in the box. The contact was outside, so that's one. Okay, but the PK, because I saw it, it's 100%. I mean, Guti touches the ball before he gets taken down. It's anyway, it is a big moment in the match because a 2-1, a 2-2, momentum definitely changes. But we didn't. If for me, take that out of the equation, the referees, the two call, it's the way we started the game, our mentality in a big game like this or that. I felt that we were very sluggish. We were not sharp, so we got no one to blame but ourselves. Those calls do change momentums in games, because we pushed, that's a PK 2-2. It changes a lot of things. Maybe it changes also the way I think and I try to push the game because then at some point, you're at home, even at 3-1, I'm taking a lot of risk with the players that I bring in. It's more attack-minded guys to see if something happens. But look, hopefully it's a tough one because this was a big goal for us and we put everything into it and the guys really wanted it, but it was not the right approach that we went into the game. Before you wake up, you're down 2-0, so you're already in a bad spot. We get the next goal, but then it's about the next play. We don't get the PK, they scored the third goal, and then it's almost, for some of the guys, it's finished. And the mentality I want is for the guys to fight all the way to the end. You see character in difficult moments, not when things are going well. And that's what I was a little disappointed, besides the loss, obviously.
Frank, Joe Chats, on Tap Sports. Would you mind giving us a little insight into what the message was afterwards, especially you just mentioned mentality, down 3-1 not being what you necessarily wanted it to be?
Yeah, it's just the way we came out in the game. And then sometimes you get, going into the match based on training, I felt we had an excellent training yesterday. It was really dynamic. The guys were very energized. So they gave me a lot of confidence. But then sometimes, I've been around the game too long. Sometimes when the guys look sluggish, they come out sharper. But, it was a big moment. I don't know. Based from, like I said, from trainings, I felt that the guys were ready, focused. We had a really good game plan going in. And I just felt that we were not sharp. The way we played the first half was, not the team that we've shown the previous matches, not at all. So, and then forget about the calls. And then we just, we lost a little bit of our shape, of our discipline. We opened up. And then you always got to maintain your discipline and things that we talk about. And so, yeah, stuff. I mean, things like that, that really stick into my mind right now. I guess I got to see the game again and go. But I think initially it's just always I want a team on the pitch that's going to compete and leave everything on the field. And I felt maybe tonight, we were not that sharp.